Hi, it's Eldin from the Mind Body Project. Welcome back. Day number 5. So we're looking at top 10 problems of having depression and what specifically to do about it from the Mind Body Project perspective. So number 5 is energy loss. That's a problem that people are going to have. And that's because of the internal thing that are going in your head. Yeah, that's just going to cause an issue. The other thing is as well, when you do that, when you're eating, a problem with depression is that you eat foods that cause systemic inflammation, which is and not foods, for example, like omega-3, which is omega-6, which has been shown to actually help with depression, and magnesium as well. So you're eating foods that, there's a load of people, and I was watching the Food Revolution Summit, and there's a lot of people who had depression. They changed their food around, and they realized that the food was actually causing them the depression because of what they were doing. Because there was, when you eat certain foods, and because they put a lot of toxins in foods, if you just have a look at the Eating for Health course I've got, Eating for Mental and Physical Health course, just look at that. But when you're eating certain foods, it causes inflammation, and that inflammation turns into then systemic inflammation, which then is causing problems such as diabetes, obesity, Alzheimer's, heart disease, what's the other one, and depression. So they've been showing that. So what they did was they changed their food around. 2 weeks later, they were fine because it was the food. And the other thing is as well, it takes away your energy. You're only eating a lot of sugar. This is why there's a tax, or even the government went, all right, yeah, we know we've got to deal with this sugar problem. But they haven't even had to deal with this problem because it's causing so many issues. So sugar is going to cause like acid causes inflammation as well. Because of the lack of physical activity, because of the lack of oxygen going into the body, then that is now causing dis-ease. So it's those two things that are causing the energy loss. So when I did a detox, so you may want to go and watch the videos on this, but what I did was I ate loads of crap for like a week. So I said, right, I'm just going to eat loads of crap for a week, yeah, and then what I'm going to do after that is I'm going to go and detox for a week. I was going to, because I want to see the difference in my own body, because I believe, just as like I'm going to tell you now, is like treat everything I say, and if anyone says to you on YouTube or anything, is unverified rumor. Until you test it with your own body, then you don't know. Yeah, it's not, nothing's true. It doesn't matter if it's science or not science. Until you test it and it works for you, then it's a rumor, and that's it. So I went and tested, so I ate loads of crap for a week, and then I took out loads of stuff. So I took out sugar, I took out wheat, gluten, I can't remember the other things I took out, but so and it made it completely anti-inflammatory, real like food, lots of smoothies, and I flooded my body with phytochemicals from plants, and especially vegetables, mainly vegetables, for a week to see the difference. And the first week, so when I did the ate loads of crap, I had brain fog, yeah, which is a symptom of depression as well. Brain fog. I had no energy. I couldn't be bothered to even train. I couldn't concentrate. I had all the symptoms of depression. I just had no energy, didn't care about anything, and I literally couldn't do any work. I was pretty down, to be honest with you, for that week, because I didn't have any energy to do the gym, and I wasn't eating properly. I couldn't be bothered to do other things as well, which are behaviours that give me feel-good chemicals. So I stopped doing things, but I didn't have the energy to do it, and then obviously that's run off, and I was like, really couldn't concentrate, couldn't focus, so that caused a problem. Then I changed to the detox and flooded my body with phytochemicals, especially from vegetables. Within that day, as soon as I had those smoothies, because I had a massive tub of it for the whole day, every single day. But the first day, 15 hours straight, I done work. 15 hours straight, and I was fine. I could have gone all night if I wanted to. Yeah, my concentration was high. My energy was high. I wanted to train. I wanted to do things. But the chemistry in my body, the chemicals in my body were absolutely amazing. It completely changed me from 1 week to even just one day of doing all that. And then that whole week, I had an amazing week. Apart from the first day, I think it was, because like my body wasn't used to it, taking out the sugar. But it, yeah, completely changed how my brain was, my energy levels were, just from food. So that may be something you want to have a look at as well, but you can go and watch those videos if you want to. Food is going to determine whether you actually want to do something. You'll give your body the right nutrients first of all, because then you'll want to exercise because you'll have more energy. And when you exercise, you have more feel-good chemicals. And when you exercise, you have more water in the body, which means you have more energy, because most people don't drink enough fluids. They drink fizzy drinks and things that are acid, which take away energy. Then when you're doing physical activity, you breathe better, you breathe deeper. That means you have more oxygen in the body. So it's all, you can see the snowball effect of doing that, and just from eating properly. So that may be something that you want to have a look at as well, because you all have to eat, yeah, and it's a very regular behaviour that you can actually change. But just go and have a look at the videos on that if you want to know about it more. So yes, energy loss is something to do, but like I've given you lots of examples of how to change that and my personal experience from going through that. So have a look at that.